Welcome one and all to the green skies of New Vegas. It is deep in the dark because it is time to sneak our way up to Black Mountain. For where the radio signals yammer that stand between me and my membership in the Brotherhood of Steel, where I'll be Star Paladin Lucky. Weehaw! Or something of the sort. Are we close enough? I mean, I just loaded the games and normally I should get a yammering from Agatha. But, oh well. Let's first head to Neil's shack and find out what's in. Since this is a sneaking mission, because I know a bit about this and I don't want to just destroy everything. I'm a peaceful guy, you know? It's not like I'm loaded down with weapons, combat gear, and have destroyed half civilizations. No, I'm a good guy.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
And I wish I could have gone closer so my Pip-Boy light lights you up, but yeah, so we got a conversation in the darkness. By the way, Black Mountain radios, once again, doesn't seem to work, but I really encourage you, you know, YouTube has every radio station, every jibber jabber that's on there. Just go and listen a bit for the battle cattle. It's just so much fun. What makes this dangerous?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Ooh, sounds like you have enough on it, Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. Alright, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
You're listening to another edition of Know Your Mutants
There's
with
Tabitha,
Best Friend Tabitha. So, Best Friend Tabitha, who will we learn about today?
I guess it's time we talked about the dum-dums.
Oh, you mean the second-generation super mutants who aren't so bright?
That's them, dum-dums. That is, they...
They're very big and strong.
Yes, they're just as big as other mutants and as strong as they look. Beyond that,
And there's a lot of them.
Oh yeah, dum-dums are the most common type of mutant that most travelers will encounter, and make up more than half the mutants here in Utopia.
Best Friend Tabitha, some of our listeners may wonder how you can call them dum-dums on the air like this.
That's a good question, Rhonda.
Thank you.
The truth is, they're so dumb, they don't even know that I'm talking about them right now.
And that's another revealing look at mutant kind. Second-generation super mutants. Big, numerous, dumb. More after this.
Ooh, don't be mean to the muties. I'm not mean. Can I sneak past? Maybe with stealth boy field. Inspector Lucky. Sneaking through the woods. Inspector Lucky. Crouch, Lucky, crouch. Crouch, Lucky, crouch. Tequila. Oh wait. That went wrong fast, didn't it? Oh well. But sneaky. Sneaky. No way sneaking up there. Oh, alright, I'll bring you back when I found Neil. Ooh, shimmering nightkin. You know what? I don't fancy walking through the bright areas with you standing around there. Sneaky little spatial distortions, yeah. And since we are at it, give me another stealth boy. Time for a top-up. Ooh, there's the boy band. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Company! Dum dum! Da-dum 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 dum-dums. Dum da-dum 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 dum-dums.
Where the master ruled over us all.
When his gentle, compelling, and yet oddly insistent voice crawled through your mind and told you exactly what to do.
Do you miss a time when you didn't have to think for yourself and enjoyed lazy days of following the bellowed commands of others?
Those days can be yours again. For best friend Tabitha, the esteemed leader of the state of Utopia, is here to tell you what to do.
That's right. I, Tabitha, will take on the burden of your obedience.
Acceptance into Utopia pending best friend Tabitha's approval. Best friend Tabitha reserves the right to turn down applicants for any reason, including whimsy or boredom. Acceptance into Utopia open to mutants only. Former human servants of the Master conditionally accepted for purposes of centaur feeding duties. Dismemberment may occur.
Utopia, come. Take a load off your mind.
Alright. If you say so. Almost there. Oh, there's some more Nightkin on guard. See them shimmering. There they are. There they are hidden. Any booby traps around? Nope. So where can I find... Oh, there's even more Nightkin. Where's Neil? Where is Neil, formerly called the Grass Tyson? Yeah, it's the same one. He got turned into a super mutant. It's all there in his official biography. He lived through ripe old age, and then in 2077, he got turned super... Well, actually, he got turned into a little bit more because he was first-gen super mutant, so... I don't know. There's a prison building. Who's inside the prison building? Oh. Requires key. Terminal. I guess the key is somewhere around here. Ooh, reading time.
Best friend Tabitha, who has a message for all the dum-dums out there.
It has come to my attention that some of you dum-dums took me a little too seriously in the past when I warned you about the battle cattle. While battle cattle are indeed a dangerous foe, they are one that should be fought ferociously. Recently, I've heard about several incidents where some of you have been running away from a fight where battle cattle were involved. This is not acceptable! No self-respecting soldier of Utopia should ever be seen running like a scared little human! Ah! I don't even know why I try. It's not like the dum-dums are even going to understand this!
You heard her, Utopia. Beware the battle cattle, but don't fear the battle cattle. More after this.
So that was actually also the reason why the one Nightkin attacked the Brahmin down at Novak. He thought they were battle cattle. Well, hello there, good sir. What you doing there? Are you the new radio jockey for Tabitha?
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
What you mean took?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Just quick break, coffee. Got a tickle in my throat. So, then why does your jumpsuit call you Miguel, Raul?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
Well, you're the mechanic around here?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
So, you can repair my stuff.
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lug nuts for you.
Well, is there some... Repair my big iron, you know. Isn't that some sexy sleepwear, which I'm gonna try to give to Veronica, because, you know, you'll never know. But before I let you out, I gotta make it safe outside, and you don't say anything about that, so... Be seeing you rule. Stay locked up, stay safe, stay out of sight.
Got you now.
Oopa. You saw nothing. A great homicide trick. Now you see me. Now you don't. Invented for peeking at ladies in the bathroom. Oh, there we go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now where's... Oh, yeah. I ran way past Neil. Let's see if I can talk to Tabitha.
To another episode of Know Your Mutants. Today, we're proud to have best friend Tabitha with us. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here, Rhonda. You look good.
So what type of mutant did you want to talk about this time, best friend Tabitha?
I thought I'd briefly talk about first-generation super mutants, Rhonda.
Ooh, what can you tell us about them?
What we call the first generation of super mutants, Rhonda, were actually created by the Master himself. Like everything the Master took a direct hand in, they were better than the ones who came later, the ones made by accident. They were smarter, almost as smart as Nightkin, and were able to think and act for themselves. However, the first generation seems to have some kind of suicidal urge that they can't control.
How terrible. What makes you say that, best friend Tabitha?
So far, all first-generation super mutants that have come to Utopia have left not soon after.
How strange. Why would anyone leave the safety and comfort that Utopia provides?
Why indeed, Rhonda? But now there's not a single first-generation super mutant in Utopia.
Except Neil.
Except Neil.
Well, I think we've learned something today. Let's go to the music.
Ooh, Pip-Boy. No, not Pip-Boy. Bobble Boy. Oh, I can't if I'm already at 100. Well, I'm still happy I found it. Ooh, some quartz. Ooh, I think I'm already at about 41 or 42 of these star bottle caps, and I think 50 is the one you need to reach. So everything needs a key, but I don't have a key. There's a robot. Something I can do with the robot, but oh, let's just do it. Check the robot circuitry. You quickly ascertain that the robot currently AI state is set to hibernate. Likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. However, repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switches, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure, phone.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Alright. You got a key to her?
I wonder what Mistress Tabitha has been doing with herself during my convalescence.
So, you're Rhonda. You're Tabitha's best friend. You're the one who has to approve all humans stay. Here's some guns, but let's just take them away. Alright, just to be on the safe side, top up the stealth bar. Ooh, this is getting... This is getting non-fun.
Rhonda? Is that you?
Oh, it's Tabitha.
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
So... Oh, there's the keys. Does this mean you're not killing me?
No, of course not. I don't know what I'm gonna do now with Rhonda back.
Mistress
It looks like she
Tabitha, we
was
should be
part of
heading off.
Caesar's Legion.
Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Well, you have a nice day, but sadly that's the end of Black Mountain Radio. Now it's only static.
This is Mr. New
But we
Vegas
still got Mr.
fanning
New
the
Vegas,
flames of
and
your
then I can
passion.
try and find Neil
It's
somewhere
just
after I
about time
plundered
to get
everything
you
I
some
could.
news.
And did the thing
Listeners
for
have been
Brotherhood.
unable to pick up radio broadcasts from Black Mountain recently. Most are calling the static, quote, a welcome improvement. In other news,
Well, that was fast.
patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination, and especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Oh, I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. There's the rocket launcher. And I leave it lying here around, 'cause I got a lot of crap. And I don't know what to do with all that tosh. Well, first of all, let's wait 2-3 days. There we go. Right as... Oh! You didn't leave, it's not my fault. So, quest-wise... Eyesight to the blind. Guess it's up above, down below, left and right, so and so. Oh, so Marcus from Jacobtown was with them together, and this is Tabitha's personal log, and she's happy she found Raoul the Ghoul to help her repair the station so she could actually get on air. And as soon as we are done with the Brotherhood of Steel, you know, setting up. Alright. Haven't found the key yet for the radio tower, so maybe I go and talk to, you know, Raoul.
Back again? Can I go this time, or do you have something else in mind?
Well, you can enjoy your
Alrighty
freedom.
then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste.
Oh, you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Aw, you just wanted to be... You wanted to have a bud-bud.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
Oh, well... What's trade equipment?
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable.
Yeah, you don't have anything. Alright, tell.
Sure, boss.
Who the frick are you, and what's Petrocino?
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war.
Oh, and Taralalox. Overseer. There's a big giant AI down there that everything is controlled by called Talalok. After I think it's a Mayan god. Alright, something about
I'm an
yourself.
open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
Alright. Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
Well, how'd you end up here?
Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
Oh. So, how did Tabitha meet you in the first place?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Alright. Something else about you. How old?
Old enough to know better, boss.
Alright. So, who are you?
You forget about me already? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada.
And once again, Miguel.
Probably.
Best use of your skills. Come on, you gotta have some skills.
That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man. Not much use to anybody anymore. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer.
Oh, lots of old people are still useful.
Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one.
Alright, I'm gonna take you to Ranger Andy. Ranger Anda. Anything else? Something else? Alright, nothing right now. Are you hiding the key? Do I really have to look at the wiki to find out how to get? Well, muscle schematics always nice, but where the heck is the key? Oh, need a key, need a key, need a key. Cuddles' toy car. Yeah, Cuddles was annoying him, and he brought Raoul a can of gas to, you know, fix the car because cars need gas. He told him, no, that's not the problem. And Cuddles tried to destroy Raoul, but Tabitha killed Cuddles in order to save Raoul, because, well, she needed Raoul to keep the radio station coming, to bring even more people towards Utopia. How do I get up inside there? Oh, there's Neil. Hey, Neil.
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
So, what you gonna do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Well, yes,
There's
they are.
nothing here for you, human. Though it is always good to see you.
Thank you kindly. And now it's time for the wiki. Below the stairs. Believe it or not, I actually found this key on my first playthrough. Never ever after that one. Didn't remember, it was just... I always stand there completely stumped like... This wasn't so hard. I knew where to go. Why do I know where to go? What's happening? What's going on? Why am I so stupid all of a sudden? So it's under the stairs. Buried down there. And there's a trick where you can enter this door, go back out, and bypass most of the enemies if you come from down there. However, there's the sinkhole with a whole bunch of enemies. Yeah, there's it hidden. Maybe there was a note I haven't read, well, quite as thoroughly as I should have done. I mean, it might happen. Repair node. Let's all just... What he repaired for her. How nice and friendly he was. Ooh, music. Gimme music, gimme ham radio, gimme... What do I do? Where do I activate? Here I activate. Install remote signal. Alright. Back to McNamara. If he still doesn't let me in, I'm gonna be real pissed, gotta be honest. Oh yeah, sometimes people do nice things for us and we let them join. All you have to do is destroy the entire Commonwealth to the east. And then go to... what was it? New California. Destroy this one. And while you're at it, I heard up there in Alaska there is a Brotherhood of Steel Renegade who tries to become some sort of cool super mutant overlord destroyer of worlds thing. You know what? You can destroy him too. And then maybe we consider you as an intern. It's kind of like the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 76. It's like, oh yeah, alright, maybe we can take you on as an intern, you know, an unpaid help. And by this time, you saved the entire world from the Scourge infection, and you did all kinds of stuff to help the world, fought off thousands of super mutants, and they are just no understanding. Yeah, alright, maybe.
There you are. Few of us want to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. So we set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Well, it looks like the Paladins are a bunch of dimwits. Alright, where's the footlocker? Where's the locker for the foots? No locker. No luck for the locker. Hey, Rule. I like him. He's real funny. Especially... Oh, there it is. Especially if he starts sneaking.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Oh, they're shooting at us. What's going on now? What's happening? Everything that's happened before. Just bang, bang, bang. Don't be an ass. And what happened to your gun? Now you got a glove.
Greetings, my friend.
Been playing.
How may I help you?
What with the crazy sandstorm? Just so, by the by.
It serves as a camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners.
Alright, about Black Mountain. It's your lucky. I wish I hadn't chosen lucky.
This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood, for your valor and your service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question given our current state, but I hope this will make up for it. I've had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it. Would you like to know how it works?
Well, don't I just, step into it?
If it were only that simple. Think of power armor as a machine to be operated, rather than clothing you'd wear. With a little instruction, using it becomes as natural as simple movement. But to the ignorant, they will quickly become encumbered. So, that said, let's bring you up to speed, shall we?
Alright, 59 squats.
First, let's go over how to put it on.
First, you gotta strip butt naked, shave every hair of your body.
I think you've got the hang of it now.
Then you have to,
You
rub
should now
your
be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across.
Slick and slidey.
I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms. You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that. Lastly, you'll be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for the Brotherhood that to do otherwise would be a crime. Remember that you will always have a home here.
Right, now I can make a move on Veronica. But she's not interested in men, she's interested in women. Well, maybe I can find a wee to my man. Hey there, you. Give me a screenshot. Yeah, nice close-up of the comb over. Sorry, I'm confusing the buttons and had a little bit more pause than I thought. F was it? Rip. Alright, we got the Ranger outfit, or we got a T-45B. Well, I don't know. In the survivalist gear. Wait. Right, it's not repaired, but it doesn't have, you know, the stupid flat damage reduction it's got since Fallout 4. Which means even if you have a non-power armor that has the same resistance rating as a power armor, you still take way less damage inside of the power armor because you got a, I think it's a 5% flat reduction to damage for every piece, so you get about 30%, or was it 6? I think in the end you get almost 40% damage reduction just from, you know, wearing your pants. Where's the storeroom? Let's have a look what we can buy. Hey there.
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara has lifted the lockdown. Good news for this store, let me tell you. I can't wait to start getting more goods. So what are you here for?
I'm here to explode your mind.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Ooh, let's look for the useful stuff. Weapons. We can buy a Fat Man and we can buy a Greased Lightning. Oh, yeah, Greased Lightning. Oh, it's a super fast fisticuffs. For a moment I thought it would be a special plasma pistol, but oh no. A super sledge. A Shermick Lunch. Jump T-51B power armor. Hoorah! Not really interested. How's the modding business? I still need a scope for my service rifle, but I think most of your stuff will be normal. Super sledge, thermogland, watts recycler, schematics. Yeah, nothing. Nothing for me. See you later. Thank you all. Nice to be part of the Brotherhood. And you'll never see me again. Alright. What's next? Oh yeah, I had a... just on purpose. While my throat was kinda sore, I had a little walk around the west and cleaned up some powder gangers. Cleared out the correctional facility. It's all stuff where there's not really anything happening. Rediscovered some of the travel points and wandered around a little bit. Nothing major. Which now begs the question, what to do next? I mean, I could go a bit with the NCR. Get our friend to be a little bit more friendly towards us. You know? What was his name? Bone? Bruce? Benny? Bobby? What was the name of the sniper? Oh, good grief. Well, we could take care of his quest line and keep Raoul with us, just so he triggers a few notices. I'm not sure if he's just time-based, combat-based, or if his quest line is location-bound. I mean, I know there's something called Raoul's Shack, so I guess that's where he lived once. There's the Brotherhood of Steel safe house. Oh, you know, what we could do would be Nellis. We could have our fun with the boomers. Yeah, help the boomers around Nellis. There's the reunion with... what's his name back in the Divine, kind of like the last quest, Birds of a Feather. That didn't really go down as I was hoping. You can depend on me. Well, by now, since I got pretty much used all my stealth boys, classy. Phoebe's will, she likes me not, taking the bait. You know what? There's actually only side quests. Boone was the sniper. Boone, Raoul, the bounty quests, and then the DLC. The rest is main quest stuff. which I wanted to wait a little bit after Boone. There's the Great Khans, who I pretty much screwed over since I killed the Fiend in Vault 3, so this will no longer work. Well, alright, and there's the casinos as well. I guess there's still a lot to do, especially with the NCR over here in the east. There's, I mean, all this. There's Cottonwood, there's, what's this called, Nelson. The Searchlight Airport. Ooh, I always thought this would be an amazing place for a Quest DLC. I always dreamed of creating my own DLC and have, you know, Europe come over with a blimp because the ocean was kind of full of irradiated leviathans. Kind of like a FEV got down between a battling blue whale and a giant octopus and created this, well, abyssal Cthulhu-like leviathan creature which would destroy any type of ship travel between Europe and America, and so the only way they could come over would be a blimp, because normal planes, they wouldn't have the fuel, and since, well, nothing really just shot everything in the air, because blimps are... You can only use blimps in peacetime. I mean, the fact that the Brotherhood of Steel uses a blip in... I was going to say Final Fantasy 4, but it's Fallout 4 is so cool and stupid. Because you can destroy it so easily. Just one of the rocket launchers, one of the floaty gas bags, and goodbye. Although, it might... Not everybody had to be as stupid as the constructors of the Hindenburg, because, believe it or not, the paint they used to give it this nice silvery sheen, what they basically painted it was rocket fuel. Solid rocket booster fuel. If you look up the chemicals they used, and look what chemicals make a rocket, a solid fuel rocket booster, you find some extreme similarities, even with the ratios of the materials. It's, yeah, it probably could have struck it like a match and just bobbler. You could also still go to McNamara, but I wanted to do that with Boone to get him friendly. There's Camp Golf, there's still a lot to do. But no longer today. I'm sorry I'm yammering. I'm wasting your time. I'm really sorry about it. I hope you stopped listening about 5 minutes ago, where the episode actually ended. And I wish you a nice day, and I see you all tomorrow. So stay safe and bye-bye.